Traders, welcome back to another episode of Relentless Topics. Today we got another topic to discuss. Charles Schwab and ThinkorSwim, TD Ameritrade, merging. Now, as you guys know, there's been an acquisition of TD Ameritrade for a while now, but it seems like due to COVID, these guys held off on this merger. And it seems like right now they're putting things in place to finally execute. What does this mean for all of us ThinkorSwim users? TD Ameritrade, what does it mean? Guys, change is always a little, scary, right? Because you ultimately just don't know what's going to happen. Is the platform going to be any good? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be worse? Are we going to have to switch brokers? All these questions are out there, but Schwab has recently put out a headline here for all of the customers. So I thought I'd jump on here and do a quick video. I do know in Discord a lot of us are using ThinkorSwim, so I'm just going to go through some of the comments that they have here. We'll watch this quick video that they have as well, and we'll go through and see what's going on. What is going on with ThinkorSwim? Man, I hope I don't have to change brokers, but if I do, I will do, as you guys know, I'll do what I must to ensure success, right? So a message about Schwab commitment to you. We're excited you're joining Schwab. We're committed to making your move from TD Ameritrade seamless and easy. Okay, that's good news, right? That first point is pretty good. This hub is your resource from now on, all the way through and after your transition to Schwab. Here you will find answers to your questions, a transition timeline, details about your move, how-to guides, and more about Schwab. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that, at least they're putting the word out there that it seems like it's going to be easy. All right. What to know about your move. Please know that in most cases there will be very little to do, as we'll take care of the transition for you. We'll let you know your transition date about 3 months before your move, and it will happen over a weekend. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they're doing one, lump sum of everyone at the same time. Okay, so maybe they're doing it in batches, right? This is going to be interesting. Okay, let's see. So once you've been notified of your transition date, you'll be able to view your specific dates and deadlines when you log into your TD Ameritrade account and visit the Schwab Transition Center. Okay. So TD Ameritrade will probably give us like a briefing as to, what our specific dates will be. So questions that I have here, are we going to be able to use ThinkorSwim through Schwab? How's it going to work, right? So watch your email inbox and log on to tdameritrade.com or the TD Ameritrade app. So let's take a look at this video here, right? Let's take a look at the video here.
We're excited to officially begin welcoming TD Ameritrade clients to Schwab. We're actively working to make your transition to Schwab as simple and seamless as possible. To help deliver on that promise, this video will outline the most important things to know about your move. The good news is, there is very little that you need to do, and we'll keep you informed every step of the way. And once the integration is complete, you'll have access to great service, low pricing, and an even wider range of solutions and capabilities to help you reach your financial goals. With that in mind, let's talk about the timeline for your transition, things you need to know, ways to prepare, and how we believe you could benefit from being a Schwab client. To start, here's a timeline showing major milestones and information about the transition. We will begin transitioning TD Ameritrade accounts to Schwab in groups starting in 2023. To help avoid investing...
Okay, so they're doing it in batches, which is good. And earlier they mentioned a better experience. I wonder if that means they'll be more open to feedback and just have more tools in general. Like imagine if this platform has a great level 2 and hotkeys, then immediately I can stop paying $150 for the DAS platform. Let's keep watching.
Or trading disruptions, your transition will happen over a weekend. We'll let you know your transition date about 3 months before it's your turn to move. We'll keep you updated in both your email inbox and in the Schwab Transition Center when you're logged into your TD Ameritrade account. 2 months prior to your transition, you'll receive specific details like your account agreements and information about your Schwab Cash feature. About 1 month before your transition weekend, you'll be prompted to create your Schwab login ID and password. You'll need this to access your account after it moves to Schwab. If you already have a Schwab account, you can use your existing login info. Beginning Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time of your transition weekend, your account will be temporarily unavailable while we begin the process to automatically and securely move your accounts, assets, and cash. You'll still be able to place trades and move money up until Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and your account will be available again the next day the market is open at 5 a.m. Eastern Time on Schwab platforms. Rest assured, you'll maintain your ability to trade during regular U.S. stock market hours throughout the entire transition. So, how do you prepare? The good news is that...
All right, that's good news. That's good news, right? That's pretty good. So they'll do it on Friday late. I'm pretty sure at that point nobody's really trading anyways, right? There might be a few platforms that maybe allow trading past that time on Fridays. But for the most part, 99% of people are not trading. And then it'll be ready by 5 a.m. on that following Monday based off on our date. So that's not bad, right? Open positions, and it seems like everything is being carried over. So let's keep watching here.
That we're taking care of almost everything for you. For most clients, the only thing you'll need to do is create a new Schwab login ID and password to access your account once it has moved to Schwab. If you have a joint account, both people will need their own login ID and password. Setting those up prior to your first day at Schwab will help ensure you're ready to go on day one. Though you won't need to do much as your account moves over to Schwab, here are 3 important things to know. First, be aware that while we're moving over all your account information, assets, open orders, cost basis, move money instructions, and history, there are a few things that won't make the move. You may need to make some updates after your transition is complete. But not to worry, we'll lead you through the process when you're logged into schwab.com or the Schwab mobile app. Second, you will access your account by using your newly created Schwab login info. As a Schwab client, you'll access your accounts only on Schwab platforms. You'll no longer be able to log into tdameritrade.com or the TD Ameritrade app after your account has moved to Schwab. Finally, you only need one Schwab login to access all your accounts. When you log in at Schwab, you'll see all your accounts together.
All right, this is good so far. Everything is being moved over, cost basis on positions, open positions, all that good stuff. So there's no concern there, and everything is going to be under just one account login. So that's good news, right? Just like with TD, everything once you log in, all the information is there. I'm already seeing though that I'll want to make sure I do my due diligence and read through because the terms might not be the exact same like with ThinkorSwim. For example, how are they going to protect against like fraud and these type of things? So, do they have that 100% policy like ThinkorSwim has? Like, I think small details like that will be worth knowing, and not just for security side, but, the overall platform. So let's keep watching here.
On the account summary page. That's because Schwab automatically links accounts for each client, making it easy to manage your entire portfolio all in one place. Some other ways to prepare are to check out our learning resources and how-to tutorials on the Client Information Hub at welcome.schwab.com. You can also download the Schwab mobile app, so you have it ready to use when your account move is complete. Keep an eye out for additional communications between now and your transition weekend to stay updated on the integration. Now that you're aware of the transition details, important things to know, and ways to prepare, let's talk about some of the benefits that come with the integration of Schwab and TD Ameritrade. By combining our two firms, we'll be able to offer more to our clients through combined scale, complementary strengths, and a shared passion for investors and traders. You'll enjoy the trading capabilities, education, and technology you know and value. Plus, you'll have more ways to manage and invest your money, all from a firm that stands behind its word. You can also expect low pricing. Schwab has a long history of using our scale to disrupt the industry with the goal of bringing pricing down for investors.
All right, now they're talking. Now they're talking. Okay. More, the two platforms coming together, giving us more tools, more ways to invest. That sounds good. And, I'm hoping they have level 2, like a great level, like, the DAS light speed type of style level 2. This might be good. This could be good. Low pricing. I'm glad they included low pricing here because, you guys know, ThinkorSwim recently has been having some issues. I would say that the fills have gotten a little worse. I've been doing a lot of studying and watching back older videos, and it feels like I was be able to get in a little faster, get out a little faster, also with seeing better pricing. Right now, if I buy, I'll get filled on the ask, right? Market orders. If I sell, I'll get filled on the bid, market orders. Back in the days, if there's a spread, I'm getting filled in the middle, sometimes closer to the bids. Now it's like every single time I'm filled at the highest point possible. So it's good to see this. Maybe this could mean something, right? So, only time will tell, but let's keep watching here.
That commitment will continue. In fact, we've already eliminated or reduced several fees, and you'll have the chance to benefit from more pricing advantages after your account transitions. Next, there's Schwab's industry-leading technology. ThinkorSwim is coming to Schwab later in 2023. You'll also have access to Schwab's range of easy, intuitive, and highly rated digital client experiences on schwab.com and Schwab mobile app. Okay, guys. So what is this going to mean? ThinkorSwim is coming in late 2023. What does this mean? Because I know Schwab has a platform that is similar to TD Ameritrade, right? But when they say late 2023, what does that mean? They need to be a little bit more specific about that, because they mentioned that will be getting transported over in batches. My guess is monthly, bi-weekly, quarterly. So if I'm transported over to Schwab in the first 2 weeks of 2023, and this platform ThinkorSwim is not coming until late in the year, then this is a problem. So I'm not sure what this really means. This is the type of stuff we got to be careful with, But, for me, if I have to switch brokers for a few months, I guess I will. I guess it won't really be a big deal. But, I'd prefer not to, right? So let's keep going here. And Schwab mobile app. And finally, you'll continue to receive exceptional service. We're committed to maintaining industry-leading response times from Schwab's experienced representatives, which will include the TD Ameritrade service teams and financial consultants who will be moving to Schwab with you. Plus, access to more than 400 physical branches across the United States, London, Singapore, and Hong Kong. We're extremely proud of what we're building for you at Schwab. But we know anytime things change, it helps to have some help. This is why we're working hard to make sure the transition remains as simple and as easy as possible. And we stand ready to help at each step of the process. Please visit the Client Information Hub at welcome.schwab.com for more information and resources about your move. We're so excited to welcome you to Schwab. All right, it's definitely a warm welcome to this point, right? They got a couple more things down here, things to keep in mind. Okay, so this was already mentioned in the video. The cost basis, open orders, and other things. Okay, so this was mentioned already. Yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Down below, let me know. Let me know down below. As mentioned, for me, the biggest concern there in that video is ThinkorSwim will be transported over late 2023. What does that really mean? So, are we going to be? Is there going to be a down period? We'll have to wait and see. But it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to the change. I'm never going to shy away from change. Change, although can be intimidating, can be good. And so, who knows? Maybe this platform is what we all need, right? Maybe the first, and I'm already thinking we can probably trade the gap and go, because ThinkorSwim lags in the first minute of the open. We can't even buy and sell. I'm being optimistic. So there's always the other side of the coin, like there is the other side of the trade, the risk. Maybe it's worse. Maybe the platform is slower. Maybe they're not catering to the small cap traders and the low float traders, the day traders, right? But for now, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Usually when there's a merger and acquisition, and when there's companies in general providing a service, their number one goal is to please the customer. And guess what? We are the customers. We do have money in our accounts. And if they lose all, or let's say majority of retail traders,
I think they will feel it because the money adds up. 25,000 from someone, this person there, that person. People with the cash accounts of 5,000 here, 10,000 there. And some of the traders are even trading hundreds of thousands of dollars in their accounts. So collectively, it's gonna definitely be a lot. So they might not want to lose too many of those customers. So hopefully they do it well and they execute it well, and it can be a nice seamless transition for us. It seems like that's the goal they're going for. So let me know down below how you guys feel about it. As more information come out, we can do a part 2, part 3. And I don't mind putting up more tutorials that as they come. Let's say I don't mind putting out tutorials as they come. We can go over some of the new features and things like that. So guys, let me know down below. Let me know. Hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. There'll be more videos like this one, and of course live trading every day around 9 a.m. Eastern time. So subscribe. I'll catch you guys tonight. By the way, tonight there will be a Q&A around 5 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern time. So stick around, and once again, subscribe. Right? So we'll talk metrics, we'll talk stats, we'll talk trading, we'll talk everything you guys want to know. We'll talk and we'll have a good time. So take it easy, guys. Stay safe, stay green. It's been Relentless Trader, and I am, of course, signing out.